At the end of August, the founder and head of Telegram, Pavel Durov, was detained in Paris. The court eventually decided to place him under judicial supervision and ordered him to pay a certain amount. How do you assess the actions of the authorities of the Fifth Republic? And didn't Moscow want what Paris did now? And I can't help but ask, as it was widely written in the same Telegram channels that you had a meeting with him in Baku. Is that true?
I met Mr. Durov once in Moscow many years ago. He was simply talking about his plans. I regularly meet with business representatives, and he was also at one of those meetings. It was in the Kremlin. I don't even remember when exactly, but it was many years ago. I repeat, he talked about his business development plans. Since then, we haven't seen each other, and we've never kept in contact. Why would we meet in Baku? I don't really understand. I didn't even know he was there. I had no idea about it. There's a desire. There are many business representatives here. Everyone knows. I never refuse. We regularly hold such meetings within the framework of our entrepreneurs associations and individually considering certain projects, especially if businesses have needs for guarantees from the state. Both I, the Prime Minister, the Federal Minister, and regional authorities, I always encourage them to support these initiatives. We don't isolate ourselves from business. So if he had a desire, he could have met with me in Moscow. But I know nothing about that either. I assumed he lived in Moscow. I don't know where he's traveling. No, not in Moscow, but in Dubai. Well, in Dubai, these are global citizens. They are billionaires. They can afford to travel wherever they want. We didn't have any claims against him. I know many countries had claims, considering that the platform is used in certain ways by some people or structures that might harm their activities in the economic or security spheres of certain states. I think the Russian government might have had some questions for him as well. But after all similar platforms are guilty of this. If they treat Durov this way, then probably others should also be shut down, arrested, or put under house arrest or some other restriction of freedom. Therefore, the actions of the authorities themselves are not very clear to me, as they seem selective in nature.